In 1497, a Spanish captain named Pedro de Estopiñán took the North African port of Melilla. Corsairs from that coast had been raiding Spanish towns for captives. Spain's answer was to hold the shore they sailed from. Spain holds Melilla today, and Ceuta with it, two Spanish cities on the African side of the water. For 4 centuries that meant garrisons and little else. Then, in 1912, Spain took control of northern Morocco and put an army into the Rif, the mountains along its northern coast, fighting there for a decade. That war built 2 things: the regulares, Moroccan soldiers in Spanish uniform, and the officers who commanded them. Franco was one. In July 1936, a group of Spanish generals launched a coup against Spain's elected government. It became the Spanish Civil War, and it began in Africa, in Melilla, Ceuta and Tetuán. Franco took command of the Army of Africa, but the Navy stayed loyal to the government and blockaded the strait. Franco's army was stuck on the African side, so he asked Hitler and Mussolini for aircraft. Over 11 weeks, German and Italian transports flew 14,000 men across, the first large military airlift in history. About 80,000 Moroccan Muslims fought for Franco, on a side that called itself the defender of Catholic Spain. The Rif was poor and starving, and men enlisted to be fed. Morocco became independent in 1956 and claimed both cities immediately. Spain's answer is that both were Spanish before Morocco existed as a country. In 2026, Spain's Supreme Court ruled that people crossing by sea could no longer be turned straight back. Word went round that the border was open. On the 30th of July, about 50,000 crossed into Ceuta in a single day, unarmed, on foot, and swimming. Most were young Moroccans hoping to reach Europe for work. More than 100 of them died, drowned, or crushed. It was not open. Spain sealed the border within 2 days, and around 70,000 walked back into Morocco. Pedro Sánchez called it an attack on Spanish sovereignty and blamed smuggling networks, not Rabat. Ceuta's own mayor said they could not have crossed without Morocco's approval. Morocco denied it, though it had opened that border once before, in a quarrel with Madrid. 14 kilometers of water. In 711, a Muslim army crossed north and conquered Spain. Centuries later, Spain drove them out, crossed south, and took the 2 cities it still holds. And in 1936, a Spanish general brought a Moroccan army back north to win a civil war. And both countries still say they own those cities. So, who owns the strait? Follow for more.